Hey there, Pisces. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces for the week of May 31st. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings. If you happen to be a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies might be reversed for you. And if you want your own private reading, you're in luck. I will be doing those next week, the end of next week. All right, let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the overall energy. We're going to look at your person or outside influences coming in for you, and we'll talk about that in a second. And look at the bottom of the deck and your energy as well as a couple of oracles. So, all right, this is not the best energy that you're in right now. I feel like with the Three of Swords, you're dealing with a heartbreak, a heartache, a disappointment when it comes to a relationship. Like there may be some tears here. That's a very sad, kind of a heartbroken card. You may feel like this person is indifferent to you with the Four of Cups. That's offering somebody your love. Cups represent emotion, and they're not taking it. Or you're feeling a little bit like, what is this all about? Why am I still investing in this person? Why am I even doing this? Four of Cups is not really liking your options, not really feeling settled, not feeling like this is your purpose or this is your place, or, it's like, is this all there is? What else should I be doing, or what else is there out there for me? Well, I do think the universe has a surprise in store for you, and we'll get to that in a second. Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. It's somebody who's exhausted. I think there's somebody that you still have a torch for, you still have some hope for, but it's dwindling. I think this relationship that you're in, or this energy that you're in right now, is about to end. But I do think you're tired. I do think you're heartbroken. Let me show you the bottom of the deck. We have the Magician. This is Aquarius energy. It's also Gemini. It's also Aries. This is a very powerful card about manifestation. It's about speaking your intention. I will say that we have a new moon in Gemini coming up next month, and Gemini rules Mercury, or Mercury rules Gemini, to be more honest. And it's about communication, speaking your truth, setting intentions, speaking your intention out loud. I do think that's going to be incredibly important for you. All right, let's look at these outside influences. So, Ten of Swords, that's a heck of a lot of thought energy, specifically in this deck. There was an ending of some sort. The aces are starts of cycles, and the ends are tens. I feel like you've stepped away from something, or you're in the process of releasing something. The Ten of Swords in reverse is letting go, maybe a very painful ending with that Three of Swords with somebody. If you haven't ended something yet, you're about to. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think if this is your reading, you already know that. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the start of a new cycle. This is sometimes seen as like a gift from the universe. It's something that you can plant and grow. It's going to require some time and effort here. And then we have the Star showing up with more Aquarius energy here. Some of you are definitely going to be dealing with an air sign. But it's also about manifestation, wishing on a star, being hopeful, being open to something coming in for you. I think you've been crying a lot, and there's going to be some happy tears coming in for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's tears of joy. I think you've had a lot of sadness. I think you had a painful ending. I think you've been disappointed and hurt by somebody, but that's going to be over. Let's look at you. All right. Five of Wands is conflict. It's drama in a relationship, probably. There's could be a card about romantic rivals. Maybe this person was flirting with other people, or maybe there was a third-party situation. That's not for everybody. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, but that's also an impulsive energy here. So this person may have ran out on you. The Knights are in and out of situations. They never stay. In general, you don't want to deal with a Knight. You want to deal with a king or a queen of a suit, somebody who's stable, and you want them to be in the upright. This is somebody who's very impulsive. They don't really have a plan. They're reactive versus active, like they haven't, made a to-do list. They don't have an action plan. They're just sort of flying by the seat of their pants. And the Temperance card in reverse, Sagittarius energy. That's a card about patience, about balance. In the reverse, it's being impatient. It's an imbalance in a relationship. Maybe you were all in with this person and they were in and out. Like you couldn't rely on them. You didn't know what the next step was, what they were going to do the next day. That's kind of no way to live. All right, let's look at this. Okay, that's a new relationship coming in. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy there. Could be a Cancer. But this is definitely a card of movement. You can see that carriage going down the road. The Chariot is always a sense of things shifting, things coming in for you, or going after something. Like in a career reading, this would be sending out resumes or meeting with your boss about a raise or trying to get recognition in the office, doing things to better yourself. This is somebody coming in for you. It may be somebody moving to be near you, whether they know it or not. For some of you, this is maybe an old relationship that's leveling up. And for others of you, this could be an entirely new relationship. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Lots of air here. But this is a king, not a knight. It's somebody that you can be a little more, you can rely on a little bit more. I will say that this tends to be a more of a thought-oriented person, a little more head over heart. So keep that in mind when dealing with this person. But in general, they're showing up here with the Two of Cups as a partnership. That is my favorite relationship card. It's a lot less romantic maybe than the Lovers, but it's a lot more reliable. This is somebody who will have your back. They see you for who you really are, and they love you despite your flaws because, well, we all have flaws. That makes us human. But this is somebody who loves and wants to be with you regardless of anything. It's just somebody who knows the real you. And I think that's what this person is bringing with them. So maybe not so romantic and lovey-dovey with that King of Swords energy, but definitely in this and definitely looking for a mature relationship. So, Three of Wands, more manifestation. There's something coming in for you. And it's coming along with the Sun, which is Leo energy here. Could be a Leo. But that's also a period of warmth and happiness and joy. And, well, some clarity maybe about what your life is supposed to be like. I have a feeling you've been very disappointed by what the universe has offered you so far. Maybe there's broken relationships and things that never move forward the way that they should. Well, things are about to start moving in your direction. We've got the Page of Wands. This is Leo, Sag, Aries energy, but it's a new path. It's headed off in a new direction. It's also a sense of like excitement. Like you can see how the way that she's tossing that walking stick into the air. Could be messages coming in for you, but it's something that makes you happy. It's something that brings you joy. And for your oracles here, we have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node. If you look at your South Node, that is what you were dealing with in a previous life, if you believe in that sort of thing. The South Node is what is behind you. Don't let what's behind you or what the past or, what old relationships were, don't let that bog you down. Look at the new moon here. You have a new start, a fresh start coming. Lots of good energy coming in for you. I think the universe has got a little surprise package. All right. Let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And I will be doing private readings next week. All right. Blessed be.